gorgeous friends, and welcome to another video. As you can see, my art corner has evolved and changed yet again, and this is where I'm filming from today. I'm taking full advantage of my gorgeous, beautiful, amazing, white, bright windows. It's a great day here in London today, but I am feeling quite emotional and definitely not grey on the inside. I feel all sorts of things, and I thought it would be a good time for me to share some news about myself and about this channel. This video is all about changing and evolving and transforming, and I am very much a believer in the relationship between our environment and our creativity and our system, because we are systems, complex systems of energy. So if you're not very much into these kind of things, I would completely understand if you wanted to stop the video here and just go to the I guess more B-roll part of the video, or just where I'm sharing a little bit of my art and my daily routines. But if you would like to know a little bit more about my thoughts on this topic, stick around. Who are new to this channel, my name is Alex, and this channel is called Alex's Art Corner, and it is literally my safe space where I love to express myself and share my creative journey as a, I would say, multi-potentialite. I think that's what you can call people who have a myriad of interests like myself, and where I also share thoughts on how to become, I guess, more in tune with your intuition and slow live your creative journey in a intentional way. I think I worded this weirdly, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Even this is not the perfect angle, I wanted to show you my beautiful big windows and what a huge difference just the idea of having so much natural light coming in. I live in London, UK, and the luxury of having sunny days and natural light for my artwork is definitely not something that I had in the past. But in this new apartment, this is a bit echoey. Anyway, never mind. In this flat, I feel like I can take full advantage of something I never had before, which is lots of natural light. I used to live in a studio flat, and I had one corner in which I was kind of like confined. I didn't have a big desk like I do now, and my bed was in the same space, and I was trying to separate different areas of the room. The feng shui was not really easily achieved there, but this place, oh my god, is just a dream come true. I had to go fetch my mug just to feel a bit more cozy. And I think the word cozy is what I really was looking for when thinking of creativity. My creative journey is all about finding a place to really blossom, and I had been looking for it for a really long time. I really feel that this is not the most amazing space to create in, but this is potentially one of the most amazing spaces in which I have had the privilege to create for a really long time. A little bit of a background story about myself. I was born in Romania, and I lived for a little bit in Spain, where I really loved being, but I couldn't really stay there. Maybe that's a story for another time. And then 13 years ago I moved to the UK, and I have been moving around for a little bit in the last couple of years. I have filmed in 3 different locations. This is the 4th flat I've been living in the last couple of years, so that's a lot of moving around. And every space has allowed me to express myself in different ways, and I am really curious to see what this particular space is going to bring about. I am also a Cancerian, so I was born in July. Shout out to all my Cancerian friends and fellow artists out there, and if you are a Cancer rising, or if you know a little bit about Cancer people, Cancerians, we love to have a cozy home, and I associate coziness with ideas and blossoming and being creative in a way that maybe most people wouldn't. I wish I had the I guess luxury to have my own studio one day maybe, but living in London, that's definitely not something that I can afford yet. Who knows, in the future. Calling it, you know, dear universe, thank you for my beautiful studio. But anyway, in the meantime, I'm making the most of my living space and transforming it in a way that suits my needs, both for my, I guess, everyday life, but also for my creativity. And I'm really curious to know what you guys think about this idea that creative spaces can have an impact and an influence on our art. I am still quite minimal in my creative journey. I have a lot fewer supplies, much fewer, God, English is just escaping right now. Anyway, I do not have as many supplies as most mixed media, multidisciplinary artists or mixed media artists would have. It's just what you see in that shelf there, and I've got a few things in the drawers next to my or in my desk. God, talking today is weird. Maybe just making art would make more sense. But anyway, trying to compose myself. Coffee would help. Maybe. Anyway, trying to focus right now. I feel that I have fewer supplies than most artists would. And that's a good thing, because I can fit everything in just this shelf, and as I said earlier, my drawers. But when you create in a small space, you tend to perhaps make yourself small as an artist. I create art journal pages. This has been my go-to for the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, and I am wondering if perhaps small size pieces are in some way related, or the need, or maybe it's just a fact that because I do not have a lot of space to create, I just keep myself small and I create small pieces. So is that something that you guys do? Do you have a massive space to create your art? I would love to hear from you. Yeah, so I'm still quite buzzing with the idea of all the things that I can do with this space, and yeah, I can't wait to share it all with you out there. I'm thinking of filming a art studio tour at some point, and I'll take you through all the supplies that I have on here. Let's see. I've got this. This is a shortbread. It was a tin. Yeah, I work as a teacher. We always bring, you know, sweets to work, because, you know, it's what teachers do. We need our sugar intake to you know, survive. Anyway, I collect weird things like this and display them on here together with my supplies. But that wasn't what I wanted to say. There's a bit of background noise right now. It's a bit... Anyway, as I was saying, easily distracted. I really like this frame. Oh, I'm not gonna cut this out. I'm gonna leave it in. It just, yeah, it's priceless. So, putting my coffee down because I feel like I'm gonna spill it with all the mad Piscean energy that I am feeling right now. And yeah, I'm going to film a tour of my art supply slash art corner slash studio soon. And yeah, let me know if you're interested in seeing that. And I will show you how I try to separate my daily living, you know, routine type of space from my art space in a way that suits my needs. And I would be curious how you guys achieve that. But other than that, I wanted to say one more thing before I close this video. I am so grateful to be able to create in this space right now, and I can't wait to see what comes out of this space creativity wise, because my friends, my lovely art enthusiasts out there, those of you who are watching my videos, I am so grateful to have this. And I'm gonna get emotional because there's a Virgo full moon coming up, and it's all about organization, and it's all about getting deep because of the Piscean energy. But lovely friends, beautiful things are coming our way, and infinite possibilities are opening up for all of us every single time, every single moment. And embrace change, my friends. This is a message that I wanted to set out. Change comes with a lot of pain. They are growing pains, and boy, am I experiencing these growing pains right now, especially at a mental level. But I know that on this journey, these growing pains will eventually prove to be worthwhile. And I know that whatever creative wonders are expecting to be born out of this massive transformation and complete revamp, all these things will be just something else. And I can't believe that I get to take you on this journey with me. And yeah, without any further ado, support the channel. It is growing, but I need to be more consistent with videos and video uploading, which I am hoping to be able to do more. You know, more consistency will be really useful. But your support is invaluable. Without you, this couldn't be possible. And I hope you can understand that it would be lovely if you shared the video with any artist friends out there, if you commented down below with your own experience regarding the relationship between your own space and your creativity, and any questions, any comments, anything at all, even just a little heart to just express that you get it and we're on the same artistic page, if you know what I mean, would mean the world to me. Any interaction on here is a privilege and a gift, and I see all of you who are out there, and I hope you will be staying with us, and we will grow as a beautiful community. So cheers to all of you creative souls out there. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one. And until then, I wish you a wonderfully creative spring. It is still wintry and cold. I'm just looking out there, grey in London, but there's the seed of spring, the little energy bubble that is kind of just about to burst, is feeling itself, you know, it's showing itself more than before. And with every day I feel like we are approaching this moment of renewal and revival and rebirth. So my friends, lovely friends out there, to rebirth, to change, to transformation, to allowing the energy of this spring and this equinox coming up and the Piscean madness sweep us? Jesus, cannot speak today. Anyway, you know what I mean. I hope you have a beautiful spring and see you in the next video. Much love and light. See you soon.